Hey folks, how you guys doing out there? I'd like to show you guys the cool older style star $20 bill that I got in circulation. Remember I told you folks, if you're out there hunting, if you don't get I get them through the 20s like I told you, you get an X amount of as many 20s as as you would like. So these are just some of the $20 star notes that are coming in. Like I said, if you don't say, "Hey, can I get an X amount of 20s?" Ones, tens, 20s, and then I'll always reduce up to to the larger, of course, after. But when you bring in your money, the ones and fives and tens, for an example, I take whatever the amount is, and I say, may I please have an X amount of money of 20s, and you're always gonna find, I mean, like I says, it's not always, but if you stay consistent, you'll always find an old beauty within the 20s. Like I said, one time, folks, I'll show you guys after in a different video. I walked in one time and I said, may I please have 501s, 505s, and 510s, right? And they gave me, folks, I couldn't believe it. I was watching her when she was putting it together, right? She had a whole bunch of older 10s that came in. So she gave me 500 in older 10s. Actually, I want to do a separate video. I do have them right here next to me. I don't want to mix up you know what I mean? I like to stay on point here, but I just want to show you guys the older, tens that she gave me. The whole, of course, the better ones and stuff, or the better years. I put them right in the sleeves, right in the protectors, right away. Beauty, anytime, folks, to find these beauties right here in circulation. And then what's gonna happen here, folks, is every note that comes in, of course, you see right away if there's a significance in the serial number. You see right away if there's a low serial number. You'll see right away if there's a fancy serial number. You'll see right away if there's a radar serial number. You'll see if there's a solid serial number. If you ever get that, folks, I'd like to hear from you guys. As me out there trying to do, that's what I love about this platform, folks. And I also want to thank you guys as well, because what's happening here is that there's a whole bunch of us worldwide that have, such an incredible interest, for, US paper money, and coins. So, me alone, I can only preserve so many, but with you guys out there, I have an incredible, worldwide force. Folks, there could be right now somebody throughout the world, wherever you are. I don't care if you're, wherever it is that you might be, you might be in Europe, you might be in China, you might be in Japan, you might be in India, anywhere like that, right? And I guarantee you they all have older US paper money. Go through your notes, folks. You out there, you might be, within the United States. It might be nationally. You might be internationally. You might have the note that we're all dreaming and hoping of. So all we're asking is for you to preserve it. And then, maybe you like this, like I says, I mean, you don't have to sell to me. You can sell to any dealer, you can sell to any online, auction platform. In other words, all I need you guys to do is help me preserve these beauties. I know out there, folks, somewhere there's a 1928 for an example of a year, regardless of the denomination. It could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 20, it could be 50, it could be 100, right? And I guarantee you there's like a solid star out, solid, like ones out there with a star or something, or, 7 zeros with one digit in a star. I guarantee you guys out there that are looking, I want you guys to go and look through your older bills. I know there's a lot of folks out there, especially within, the United States, especially internationally, because if you have a bunch of older $100 bills and 50s, it's not that easy for you to trade them in, or you don't want to trade them in. I mean, you want to keep them. Just want to let you guys know out there, you might be holding the bill that everybody's, looking for and stuff. You help us all preserve these beautiful treasures right here, and like I said, these here, they're non-stop coming in circulation. I'll show you guys some more of my, like I said, I like to stay on, I like to stay on the topic, but these are some more that I'll be, and these are all more 20s that are all, star notes. Like I said, it just goes, consistency just adds up. I mean, it's really just, folks, real basic, right? If you get one per day star note, you'll have 52 at the end of the year. It's real basic. Now, you do it like I have for, 25 years or so, and you guys understand what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that I'm old or nothing like that, but I'm not a spring chicken. So look at this beauty right there, folks, Help us preserve this United States treasure. There's notes, folks, there's pieces that need to go into museums. I'm telling you, And there is pieces displayed in museums, especially the $1,000 bills, $5,000 bills, $10,000 bills. It's just amazing. They even have, folks, $100,000 bills, and they were issued from bank to banks. Imagine that, $100,000 bill. Whoa, right? You guys have fun out there, folks. I love to hear, your comments. I love to see what you guys have out there. I love to hear about what you guys found out there. I like to see maybe, you guys, maybe a person seeing this or another, maybe you have the unique piece that we're all looking for. I'll love to just see it. You know what I mean? I don't need to, I don't need to buy nothing like that. I love to just know that somebody else out there has it. I really appreciate you guys out there. Thank you very much.